Welcome back to a lecture series on digital image processing in the NV software. Now in this lecture we would like to discuss about the density slicing, how density slicing is done in NV software. So I am just opening the SB forest data, Sundarbans forest data. It is black and white. How the density slicing operation has to be done with this we will see. So in this open menu you can find only the two colors like black and white. The white which represents the river, and then the black which represents, and you can the vegetation, and you can zoom to the maximum level and see even the pixels or pixel sizes are very clearly designated. This is subset image from the whole image of Sundarban forest data, and it is with respect to only one data on green band. Now we will see that how to do the what is that density slicing with this. Now I have to right click raster color slices. So I have to select the band, and now you have plenty of colors, and I am just deleting everything, and default raster color size I am just taking. So you have data from minimum 277 to 250. So that is the grayscale value between 0 and 255, and data minimum is 77 and data maximum is recorded as 250. There are 16 classes which is already exist, and I am now making it 3, and once if I did, and then I will be able to click OK, and now you see equally it is sliced. 77 134 one class, and 135 192, and then 190, and you can also see the different colors automatically the system takes. So like this you can do it and give OK. Otherwise you can also enlarge if you want. So I could be able to find the tonal variations here. The tonal like between 77, and you see, you just check in, check out, and see what are the features are highlighted, what are the features are not highlighted. There is a color between 135, that is the light green, pink, green color, and then forest which is appearing. The higher reflectance are appearing in 193 at some places in between in the center. So this is how we have to do. Now some portions are highlighted and many portions are depressed. Only I would be able to see the green color and the red color here. Like this, if I operate with many band slicing, the band slicing slices, after the slicing you can see, you can also open, and then you again select the information with respect to this. You can also edit the color, or you can drag even the cursor at left side. Maybe you can coin, suppose if you know by experience, if you know the values that I want between up to 112, or I want one between 133 and maybe 192, or and like that. Suppose if I am familiar, once if I am operating, if I am familiar with applying all the density slicing, now you see all the rivers are taken out, highlighted separately like this. This will come only by the way of experience. So the pixel ranges, if I know the pixel ranges, probably this will be the pixel ranges for the water body. Once if I operate, automatically I'll be able to get the different colors. Now the color you can select as you wish. Go to edit slice colors, and you can change the color like HL, and you can change edit color, and then if I want to show you in blue color, the reverse give, and then the red color, I'm just making it out some color, light colors, give apply OK, and accordingly it will come in the display. This is how the density slicing will be helpful now to demarcate vegetation as green color and blue is a water body. Now it's very clear. The blue portions are shown as a water body, and this is black and white image green band data. Now to demarcate or to digitize the water body in my study area, I'll be able to do it quickly in no time about this. So this is how the slicing is done. Density slicing for on our own. This will come by the way of experience. You can play with your raster data to bring out or interpret more. All these applications like density slicing, edge enhancement, various features we can do it for the better interpretation. You can also select export color slices. You can keep it with you as data sets, and you can apply, suppose if you have hundreds of image on different colors, you can apply the same legend, so that it will be easy for us not to give every time to select the color, and the export color and the class images you can select, and you can keep this out file, and in the next time you can also call this color template for our own density slicing studies. So I am just density dot dat I am selecting. I am keeping my data is ready, I mean the legend set. I can open the other data, and I can also apply this for the other data. So that automatically what will happen, I mean the system will take it from the date, I mean density dot date open. So band details are coming, and then if I'm just clicking load the data, so it is automatically loading, and I can take any band and apply. It is not essential for me to take only the density band. I can take, and you also will be able to see the different classes between what is the class range, it is automatically taken. So this is how we can save. Once if we are very happy with the density slicing details, we can keep it as a dat file, and you can also use it the same for the other images also, not only for this image. But what will happen, it will take automatically the range between 77 and 172 like that, and you can take the cursor value and keep over the movement of the cursor. So this will give you density data, it is between 77 and 112 like that. If I am clicking on the blue regions, you see it's between 113 and 192. So this will change automatically. Once if we go to the gray color, it will come to the third band, like data is above 112, and it is like that. You can also zoom in, zoom out, and you can also take the data view for density slicing. You can remove the data and see that this is the original image what we have kept, and I can also take the cursor movement to show that which place I am interested to digitize, or to check whether my density slicing data is correct or not. So raster image, and I'm just taking the first output. The color slice I can make it out on my own interest, like 3 band or 4 band informations like that. I'm just adding the full data from 277 to 250. So now I am classifying 192, sorry 112 as one class, and I am just editing the color. I can change the color according to my interest. Once if I did this only one class I did, and I am just applying, what will happen, this will show, you see, only the selected portions. Like this I can do the slicing. Only one color, one selection I can do, and I can also enter the output file as vegetation or forest land. This is a Sundarban forest, so I am just giving. If I know the details of forest value, this is how I can take only one output for my study, and I can also remove things, and I can add it to show the forest land. You see, this is my forest land, and the black colors are the background. You see 0, it means all the pixel value carries 0. It shows 0 in color at the background, and I mean the class density is represented 77 to 112. That is the second one. This is how, if I am interested to see only the vegetation or only the roadways or only the water body, like that I can do. I am just removing it and show. I am now opening the data, forest data, in the forest data. This is the original database, that is list 3 data, and this data is being taken for the present density slicing. So I am taking the class values, but by looking the class values of 16 in color, so slice minimum maximum, and I can make it out some 16 or 17 or 177 number of slices. If I give OK, and then I'll be able to get 177 classes. So this will come by the way of experience. This is how normally we do to extract whatever on our own interest with respect to water or with respect to agriculture or with respect to any other objects of the present study. With this, the discussion on density slicing has come to an end. Thank you very much.